So if you're on the very front end of building a custom home, one of the things you may be doing is looking for land to build on. If that's you, you may have found that finding a real estate agent, a real estate broker that is well versed in land, that understands land, the value of land, what it takes to develop that land is difficult to do. So selling a house is one thing, but buying a land is totally different. So we don't even know going in when you look at a piece of land, is it even buildable? Can you get it through the county of San Diego and actually develop that lot? So it's a super important question. And one of the questions that we get from a lot of people that call us is, do you help people buy land? And the short answer is absolutely yes, we do. I'm a licensed real estate broker. My dad, Bill, is a licensed real estate agent. My dad, Bill's been building houses for over 40 years. I've been doing this for over 20 years. So we've taken raw dirt and gone from the very beginning stages to a completed house through every step of the way. So we understand the process of what it takes to get the land bought and get the house built. So what that means to you is, if you're needing help to find land, we're able to work with you from the very beginning and evaluate the value of that property as to what it's actually worth. So what I mean by that is there's a ton of development costs that go into getting a raw piece of dirt ready to build on. So that's utilities to the site. That's going to be your well. That's going to be your power. It's going to be possibly city water. It could be possible sewer. It could be septic, getting septic layout approved. It's going to be the grading, all the underground that goes along with all of that for your piping that happens, your road improvements. Do you meet criteria with the County of San Diego for fire and for also for the impervious requirements that the state has now? So there's a ton of all these costs and all these things that have to be looked at on the very front end when you're buying a lot. And they add up to a certain amount of money. They could be $75,000, $150,000. There's a ton of variance in the costs. So in order to pay the right amount of money for this lot that you're going to buy, you have to kind of reverse engineer it and look as to what the cost to develop property are before you can come up with a real value on what you can pay for this lot. So that's what we specialize in doing, is working with our clients that are looking for that piece of dirt, either to buy and hold the land now to build on later, or they want to actually buy and build now. We help both types of clients, but to help them do that evaluation on the lot to make sure that they're going to get something that's of value to them in the future. So if you want more information on the build, what it would actually take to find some land and how we can help you do that, feel free to visit our website. It's tfgonline.com, and we have a ton of information on site costs, on permits and fees, what it costs to build, and what you can actually, some of the best buys you can get on land today. And we explain that in there, but what I'm actually talking about is you have land that's out there where there was a house on it that burned in a fire, say the witch fire or the cedar fire. And those lots have a lot of the infrastructure already there for to build a house, because there was one there before. So all the utilities, the driveway, the pad is in there for the grading that you'd have to do. So you can make a good buy on a piece of land that has a lot of infrastructure already there, and that's a lot of times an excellent value. So, all right, so I hope that'll help in possibly your search for land. And if you have any more or would like any more information, please feel free to reach out to us. We'd be happy to talk to you further. So, all right, have a great rest of your week.